Someplace pretty deserves that.
You're so insane.
Here to finish everything off of Breaking Bad wise, not the whole thing universe, because that's when it comes to Better Call Saul. But we're here to watch El Camino, a Breaking Bad movie. This is Jesse's story of it just picks off right where the show ended. And actually there is some clips that aren't. There's a clip that's not in the movie, but I think it's really good to show beforehand. Because they released some trailer stuff beforehand that wasn't in the movie. It's weird how light your keyboard is compared to mine is. I have to
Skinny Pete.
Yeah, they played this as like an announcement thing.
I have no idea where he is. Don't know where he's headed either. North, south, west, east, Mexico, the moon. I don't have a clue. But yo, even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Because I've been watching the news, same as everybody else. I seen that little cage of his they kept him in. I heard about what all they did to him to make sure he kept cooking. So sorry. I don't know what to tell you. No way I'm helping you people put Jesse Pinkman back inside a cage.
They don't put that scene in the movie, but I always like that scene.
That is a good scene. The pianist.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah, he's an actual pianist.
Homie started tickling the ivory.
Yeah, I personally enjoy this movie. This is one of those movies where it is like, is it necessary? No, you can still watch the show and be fine. This isn't like you need to watch it. Kind of, it's not necessary to watch, but it's one of those movies where it's nice to have. It's a nice continuation of the story, like a real fast continuation of what happens to Jesse and stuff like that. I think it's just a good cap off for Jesse's character as well, because more I watched the end of the show, they didn't really put much focus on him in the last 2 episodes after Ozymandias. It was more of a Walter focused kind of epilogue. Mm-hmm. This is more of like a Jesse focused epilogue. I really enjoy it for that, and yeah, that's about it. And ready? Mm-hmm. Let's do it. I watched Breaking Bad in 4K.
Bro, Jesse. We're in 4K, Jesse. You can see everything.
No, he's not going to be happy. Best for you, Jesse. Not him, not me. How about you? Teenage retiree? Maybe living the dream.
How old is he at this point?
Jesse?
Yeah.
Like the actor or Jesse himself?
Jesse.
I actually don't know.
Where'd you go? Alaska. Bible your age, starting fresh. Alaska.
I didn't want to give that away when he brought it up.
Start over. Start fresh. One could.
Put things right.
No. Sorry, kid. That's the one thing you could never do.
That's an aggressive cut. What the? Oh. I was like, bruh.
Yeah.
That is a sick transition, though.
You're apexing too early. You're apexing too early.
I'm apexing at the apex, bitch. Don't be telling me how to drive and shit. You couldn't drive a 2-button elevator. Couldn't drive a short bus full of slow kids to the zoo.
What does apex mean?
Peak of the turn.
Okay.
So,
I don't know.
So he's peaking the turn too early.
I've always wondered every time I watch this, I'm like, what the hell does apex mean?
Yeah, it's like the peak of the turn, like a climax.
Mm.
It's just like the peak, and then everything goes downhill, like the curve.
Jesse,
I gotta get that car off the street.
God, I can't even imagine what the conversation would have to
Yeah.
be. What would you even say? Oh yeah, I never noticed that.
What?
All the Better Call Saul's gone.
Yeah.
Chicken Place is gone. I never noticed that.
As to where he could have obtained such a weapon or the so-called remote control aspect of it.
Oh, they're talking about the gun that he made?
Yeah. Imagine being the cop coming to that scene. Like what?
Yeah. Like the detective, you're just like, okay.
What the fuck?
Car. Big gun.
Everybody's dead.
Bunch of people dead who are Nazis.
There was a slave down there.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's that PTSD fucking with them.
Who's there? It's Corbin!
Jesse, you're safe. My stuff's gonna fit you like a T, yo. You had to borrow it from Sasquatch over here.
Can't help it that I'm sized for love.
I got Axe body spray. I got Obsession for Men. I got Tommy Hilfiger. Feel free to use.
This is a crazy lineup.
Yeah, that is crazy. So they're roommates, I guess?
I think so.
assuming?
Yeah.
Did they really
What?
keep you in a cage?
Oh.
Oh. He's back in business.
Yep.
Or two, you got a plan?
Maybe.
You got a burner you can give me? Fully charged and clean as a whistle.
He keep that thing on him. Or are they gonna... Yeah. I like how they just have one place where they're like, yeah, we dump everything here. Middle name is Bruce?
Yep.
So how did they... Because there was no one alive.
How do they know that happened?
How do they know... Yeah.
I imagine fingerprints, because fingerprints would have been
Yeah.
over everything.
And Jesse has fingerprints in the system.
Yep. And they probably just put the rest together.
Yeah. They're like Nazis. Jesse.
A cage.
Chain on the wall. I think we have our... Yo.
I'm happy he's back.
Thank you so much for doing this, Joe. It's about the money if we can maybe.
It's on the house.
And whenever I hear a car going by, I'm like, oh, they got him. It's over.
Gentleman threw me plenty of business back in the day. I got no complaints in that department. Magnets! Yeah?
Magnets! What's the gap between the finale and this in terms of production?
This
was 2019, right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
finale it happened in 2012, 2013.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it was filmed in 2012.
All right.
It's weird seeing it like this.
Yeah, but it's still believable.
Fleeing, and I suggest you do the same. LoJack. Company just activated. Just this minute.
You know what a LoJack is? I've never known what a LoJack is.
Locating the car, I'm assuming. LoJack.
Because they're saying things that I have no clue what that means.
We Google.
I know it has to be some kind of tracker thing if they're activating it.
LoJack is a stolen vehicle recovery and IoT connected car system. It utilizes GPS. Okay.
Okay.
When the cops want to find a stolen car, they have the number,
And they activate
and then they
it.
just hit a button and they find it.
Badger, give me the keys to your Fiero. And you take my car.
Drives like a dick.
Miles away and ditches it. Think you'll be heading to Mexico?
No, not Mexico.
Leave it near the border. Hide it, kinda, but yo, don't hide it so good the cops can't find it. Wipe it down for prints, then hitchhike back. Do not let nobody see you in that car. It stays right here. Ain't like the cops don't already know where it is. I'll tell them you dropped by, the two of us smoked a fat bowl, traded pink slips, then you split. I always wanted me in El Camino. That's church, yo. It's what's happening.
Man, they just have that on them. That's crazy.
Drug deal would be crazy, dude. They just get that cash and everything.
Yeah.
Self-respecting outlaw would ever get caught dead in that thing. Keep you from getting spotted ain't hurt, right?
Why are you doing all this?
Dude, you're my hero and shit.
Oh, so that's a nice moment.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta say though, those are some good friends. Holy shit.
What are they going after? Is that all for Jesse?
Yeah, because after they saw that scene with the machine gun and whatnot,
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell to expect.
Oh yeah, they're all going to Skinny Pete's house. He's just gonna be inside smoking. He's like, hey, what up, boy?
Yeah.
What if it was like massive rain? He's just drowning.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. What if it's just like pouring down? What the hell even happens?
Todd just like, hey, sorry, Jesse. We'll get this fixed. For now, just sleep outside, I guess. Here's a tarp.
Here's a doghouse.
Yeah.
Everything good?
Yeah, Todd has no idea what's going on. He's like, yeah, sure, man, whatever.
Bill B keeps calling for rain.
Oh, rain.
Well, that's funny they brought that up just now.
I wouldn't call them rain clouds, just regular clouds.
Mm-hmm.
We're all alone, just you and me the whole weekend. Feel like your help with something.
I hate to be all like, but we gotta talk ground rules.
Oh.
Try to, escape. I'm gonna have to visit the little boy. It'll basically be out of my hands at that point.
Fucking Todd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do a better job of keeping you clean from now on.
Man.
I was like taking him on a boys trip.
I don't even know if sociopath is the right word, because sociopath feels too soft of a word.
It's so strange how he views Jesse.
Yeah.
Like, even when Jack was gonna go kill him and stuff like that, and like every time they were gonna kill him, they stopped him from doing it.
Yeah, even when he talked to, who was the woman? Lydia. Yeah. Whenever he talked to her, it was just like always uncomfortable. I thought he was just dumb. I mean, he is dumb. Yeah. Wait, he was listening to a song about Lydia.
Oh my god, he was. I didn't pay attention to that.
Of course. He's the homie that only listens to one song for like a week.
Yep.
For him, it's just that song for like a month.
Yeah, no, completely.
There's no water in it.
Cool.
It's not actually that heavy, but try as I might, I can't ever get this thing on by myself. Watch your fingers.
He's so strange.
Oh, is that what you need help with?
Part of it.
Kingpin, once known throughout the Southwest as Heisenberg.
I forgot he was being investigated at this time.
The unnamed woman who is hospitalized in critical condition, not expected to survive.
Lydia. Because we're in present time, yeah.
Rest in piss. You won't be missed.
Dead late Tuesday.
I like that Vince Gilligan did this. He put in the basically saying that like Walter White is dead. Mm-hmm. Because everybody before this movie came out, everyone's like Walter White couldn't be dead, or maybe he's not dead, but then
he's dead.
Like, he's dead. Yeah.
Shut up.
They put it on the radio that says he's dead.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. Someone brought up a good point. With Jesse in this situation, right? How do you even feel? Because it's like when you think about it, like everybody he knows is gone. Mm-hmm. Like Walter, Mike, Gus, anybody who Basal, everybody in that is gone. Yeah. Like where do you even go now?
Yeah, you can't stay here. Autobots.
Dude, hell yeah.
I want Aaron Paul in a Transformers movie. Can he be...
the new Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, can he be the new Shia LaBeouf? Actually, Jesse from like season 2 to season 3 hanging out with Transformers.
Oh my god.
Sounds like the coolest thing ever.
That'd be insane.
It would.
Pre-trauma Jesse.
Yeah.
That was he shot Gale.
It was just science, yo, Jesse. Call the guy.
Oh, backing guy?
Yeah. Hey, it's me, a different person this time.
You know what I didn't realize too? Andrea dying is also a result of Walter. I didn't realize that. I thought about it and I'm like, oh yeah, he led them to their house.
Yep.
That's crazy. Like, I didn't realize until I was editing it back. I was like, oh shit.
It's not even water, it's bleach. He's killing all the plants.
It's a weirdo.
We're witnessing a mass murderer. Yo. Oh.
That was a cool transition.
Yeah.
The color scheme in here is crazy.
Yeah. Complete change. I feel like I'm in Barbie.
I mean, he was in Vietnam, which I totally respect, but still.
He just throws in little things here and there.
He's so, like, this is irrelevant.
Lately, I'm thinking I might like to try some new paint. This stuff is...
Yeah. This apartment looks terrible.
Wait, this is his apartment?
Yeah.
What? That couch has never been sat on. He does not sit on that couch.
Oh, the grenade thing?
Oh, the grenade.
Dude, I'd totally get one of those.
God.
Wait, what?
Please don't, make me feel worse. I don't feel much like talking about her. Like, give me a hand, Jesse.
Ugh.
It was crazy, the difference between him with the kid, where he's like, he was all open to talk about it. No, this is where he's like, no, I don't want to really talk about this.
Yeah.
He just puts it back on.
You want some soup? You want soup? I got chicken noodle, chicken and stars, cream and chicken.
I don't know if it's just because Todd doesn't have friends, he's just doing this like this, or like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
She didn't do anything to me. Right there, that book, if you want to know so bad. World book encyclopedias, the whole entire set, A to Z. My Grammy gave them to me in middle school, but...
So your cleaning lady was stealing your money?
She was as honest, like George Washington honest. I don't have anybody finding it. I wonder what the heck she was looking up. She barely spoke any English. I'm from Mexico, maybe? I don't know.
I'm from Mexico?
Someplace pretty deserves that.
You're so insane.
He has his insane morals.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Guess I better come up with a new hiding place for my money.
They got these things called banks.
Facts.
The perfect spot. Might take a little engineering.
We're gonna kill the bank.
We're gonna steal the bank, yeah. Jack and the crew rolls up on it. Yeah. Yeah, they haven't been around since season 2, probably.
Yeah.
No, season 3. They took the house from them.
Please, come forward, son. Turn yourself in.
That's so crazy because it's like, everyone's like, yeah, he's been locked in a cage as a slave. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
bring him to prison.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh. Bro. Music choice is insane. Bro.
This is a scary sight.
Bro. He's going so slow. He's so oblivious. Bruh.
Of course, Todd would be the one singing the song.
Yeah. Ah, pretty. I need to search how old Jesse was. 25.
Yeah.
Find him? I'll take that, Jesse.
He's like, Jesse, come on, bro. We were hanging.
On the way home, I was gonna get us some pizza.
Pog champ.
Here, take this shit back.
Jesse just throws the gun in the car. Well, I mean, if you put it that way, I can stick it out for another couple months.
You earned it. What kind of pizza do you like, Jesse? Pepperoni. Pepperoni. Sure. Classic. I like that too.
You know what's funny about that? Because it makes you think, too, that, oh, Todd must be testing him. No, he's a dumbass.
Yeah.
He just left it loaded in the car.
Yeah.
Every time Todd touches somebody, it makes me uncomfortable.
You know, Uncle Jack says life is what you make it.
Ah, is that what Uncle Jack says?
The Nazi, man.
Whoa.
Yeah.
We got tilts in this now.
Yeah.
He's been looking for the money for a while. What? Scorpion chair?
That's crazy. I gotta get me one of those.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah. Kind of like a rat in a maze.
Yeah. The cops are gonna come here day 2, like, bro! No money.
Plus, even if he wanted to leave, he didn't have any money.
Mm-hmm. He has the cash that Skinny Pete and Badger gave him, but that's
I
not
don't think
enough.
they have enough to cover that.
Those are all ones. Bruh, is it in the cabinet? Oh, what? You checked this. The lining, though. It's so weird that he had, like, a park bench and table.
Yeah, that's a creative spot.
Hey, yo! Get out of there, bro! Is that the neighbors? Well, he got $1,000, I assume, or maybe 10. I thought that was Simon Pegg for a second.
Oh, really?
I was like, yo, Simon Pegg jump scare.
Oh, hey, you folks are...
Oh my god.
I talked to your guys yesterday. I got a card from one of your sergeants. Honest, I kind of saw this thing coming.
I'll start here. You start in the back.
This guy's been in, like, everything lately.
Yeah, I know. Who are you? I feel like I've seen you, but I don't know.
He's, No Hard Feelings.
He is in No Hard Feelings.
He's that other girl's boyfriend.
Yes.
Like, everything I've watched lately of recent times, he's just in there.
Scott MacArthur?
Yeah. He's in a lot of things. There's a show I watched recently called Righteous Gemstones. He was in that. He was in a show called The Mick.
He's in a lot of comedies.
Yeah.
Comedies. El Camino continues doing comedies.
Is that supposed to be Lydia?
In this house.
Yeah.
Because of her blue dress, yeah. Holy shit.
And then Ted in the corner with blonde hair.
I'm no cop killer. You be cool, and I will be cool.
Let me get out of this.
Yeah, the way he was sliding out with the gun.
Hey, Lieutenant.
I gotta use the bathroom. You keep watching.
I like how you can't see his head like it's Michael Myers. I like that the lieutenant's not stupid. That's nice. Me when cops aren't stupid. Me when people use brain.
What are you doing here,
Oh my god, he is in Halloween Kills.
He's gay guy!
Yeah!
No, he's John!
Oh my god, he is in everything!
Oh my god!
This is crazy!
Dude, this is canon.
I saw the list you pulled up of Halloween Kills. I'm like, he's in Halloween Kills? I'm like, oh my god, he is.
He's Big John.
Yeah.
Big John is lieutenant.
I don't want to shoot any cops. Yeah, you don't want to shoot any cops. Great, fantastic. You know how many officers we got downstairs? They hear shooting. What do you think they're gonna do? Give up, Pinkman. Your only chance. On the ground.
You know, people say, like, that Jesse did bad shit and, like, you know, he should go to prison or whatever, but, like, I feel like him being in that cage was enough. I feel like that was his punishment enough. That was his prison.
You two aren't cops.
Oh. Yeah, I was like, why doesn't he have handcuffs?
Because they're posing.
I guess he forgot them?
I know where the money is.
I got something that might be helpful.
Shut up. Die. What are you doing here? Bro, go bowling again.
You want something done right?
Oh, God, tell me about it. My line was restaurant and hospitality.
It makes it worse because I've met people on deliveries like this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bleep this out. You know, the people like this that are there all the fucking time.
You're welcome to come examine it. Oh, it's no trouble. I got time.
Fuck. That's such a crazy spot.
There's gotta be a million here. What are you doing? Taking my half. If I were you, walk the hell out of here right now. I'll shoot you, you son of a bitch.
Pull that trigger, and you are gonna have to kill that loudmouth and every other witness in the place.
Yep.
So, what's it gonna be?
Three-way split, and you got third.
Yeah, and then there was that, in the beginning when they first walked in, the old guy that came, he said, man, you guys really tore up the place. And they didn't have a reaction as if they just assumed that the cops did that.
Yep.
You got balls, I'll give you that.
Can I get my gun back?
Fuck you. Go buy one.
True.
I was wondering when you were gonna remember me.
He built the cage, or just the meth contraption? I was gonna say, because he said Pinkman, so I'm trying to figure out why he knows him by name. Oh, he's trying to find the vacuum place.
Yeah, because I forget. Yeah, because he actually didn't go there. Oh, remember, speaking of that, remember when you asked what that big wall was when they met him?
I need to know what this place is. I feel like those things, like, they're a wall to stop, like, Godzilla. Yeah?
So apparently that's like a way to block off the highway for the houses, like all the noise and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I'm looking for a Hoover Max. Pressure Max, max pressure Hoover, or maybe it's a Pro Max. Got like a filter. I don't remember the exact, like, password. All right, but it was a vacuum thing. Okay, fine. Here you go, 125,000. The day at the pickup spot, you pulled up in a minivan. You got rules. Get that? I apologize. I didn't go with you that day, and I'm sorry. I am here now. Please.
You owe me for that first pickup.
Yes! Oh, you're the guy!
I like how he was playing like that.
This is previously owed, were we to, would require an additional 125.
22. 23.
10,000 shy.
That's crazy.
No bargain.
Businessman at the end of the day.
Bro, no shot that's enough.
Yeah, Skinny Pete Badger had 10 grand casually on them.
They keep that thing on them.
8,200. 8,200.
I'm not going to try to collect what you owe me. Don't think it would end well for either one of us. This is not an inconsequential amount of money.
Hey, listen to me.
Spend it wisely, it will last you for years.
Please, you don't understand.
Keep a low profile, travel by night.
Yeah, I don't think that works. Where's he gonna go?
Tell you help me.
There's a young man in my store, and he refuses to leave. He might be armed.
Stop me.
4th Street. Northwest, that's correct.
The cops come down and they're like, why was he here in the first place?
Yeah.
Nothing. Business.
He needed a vacuum, I guess.
You are so full of crap. You didn't call anybody just now. You faked it. You got as much to lose as I do. Way more. When your cops get here, they bust me. First question they're gonna ask is, what am I doing here trying to hand over a hefty bag full of cash to a dude who runs a vacuum cleaner store? Seriously, yo. Pathetic.
Can you describe him?
Sure I can. He was young. He's white, skinny, very tall guy. 6'5", 6'6". His right eyebrow, interesting. Large insect.
It's interesting how like his facial expressions like always just one thing, so you can never read them.
Quality vacuum. How may I help you?
Deal's the deal. Your word is your bond. I'll get you your money.
He's gonna have to rob the welding guy. Or his parents.
This is nice to see his parents back after all these seasons.
Jesse, is that you?
That's Jake. I said hi to him.
Big on a band trip to London.
Thank God, so they can't talk to you.
Quit running and get some help.
It'll be safer for you, better all around.
Ugh.
I remember where we used to have those picnics. Those years ago, at the little lake, one with all the ducks. Do you think you guys could come get me, maybe?
We're on our way.
Hey, too late to say this.
I don't know if it'll mean much to you, but you did your best.
What flavor?
Oh, yeah, protect your balls on that one.
Yeah, you might wanna. This ain't the time. More Nazis? Jesse just becomes a Nazi hunter?
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Indiana Jones.
I'm down for it.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Holy shit. They were all really packed in there.
Mm-hmm.
Want more of those things, the sideways, diagonal things, like twice as much.
Those are gussets. You got enough of them already?
Just we have a unique situation here. Tried to rabbit on us once already. I'm thinking he's gonna figure out a way to break this thing.
Kidding me?
$50 says he breaks this thing right here, right now.
Todd.
Whoa.
He's so stupid.
Go, 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 let's go! Yeah!
I need a Jesse Pinkman John Wick scene.
Do your dreams, buddy.
Damn.
Wow.
Wake up, Clarence.
Clarence was napping, bro. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
he was vibing. Respectful Jesse. He waited for the women to leave.
Yep.
Did you see the guy on Twitter that shot his balls off?
Yes. Unfortunately.
That was a crazy video. He just did it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure fake Coke is just like vitamin C or something. I know one of the actors for Wall Street said that it was like vitamins. Oh, yo, he just entered the room.
Yeah, his friends are like, what the fuck? Who's this guy?
It's like, bro.
I need more money.
Even have a fucking gun!
Got one now, doesn't he? Shut up. Let me handle it.
All I need is 1,800.
It's already forked over, big time.
Casey, seriously, shut up. Why not an even $2,000?
1,800's all I need.
So what's the gun for? Like personal protection? What is that? Let me see that thing. Show me. Oh my God, is that a 22? Where'd you get that thing?
I think it was my grandfather's.
Oh, well, it's adorable. We got empty beer cans around here.
Makes out. Doesn't even have to say it.
My third is in a duffel bag in the top drawer of that file cabinet. What do you say? 22 against my 45.
Like the Wild West?
The Wild West.
Everyone's like, oh, whoa, hold on.
The guy with the crack.
Adam had another one in his pocket.
He brought options.
Yeah.
Jesse, where'd your aim go? There you
it
go,
is.
man. Holy cow. Throwing.
Through the game.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
Give me your license.
Driver's license, do it!
I know where you live. You tell the cops about me, and I am coming for every goddamn one of you. You understand?
Yeah. Go!
Dude, you're on fire.
Had to get rid of the evidence somehow.
Yeah. Blow this shit up.
I thought that was a toaster for some reason. I was like, time to go out, boys.
That's how the movie ends.
Do you miss me? Are you gonna convince me?
Yo.
Yeah, they had to do a bald cap for him.
Yeah, I assume so.
He wanted to. He said he was gonna shave it, but the other movie he was in wouldn't let him.
Yeah, I can imagine. They're like, no, we're not holding our production. Oh, this is way back.
Yeah, this is like when they were stuck out in the desert.
Yeah, bitch. Do the picture, would you?
Sorry, I can't really do that.
Wait.
Sure you can. It's like I'm here with Sinatra.
I know, right?
Certainly went big with the pineapple.
Boy, an asshole doesn't like pineapple. Pineapple's good for you. Got bromine.
Bromelain, but close. Actually, it's not close at all.
Family is gonna get every dime they got coming to destroy, no matter how long it takes.
After this, then what about college? Say you went to college. What would you study, you think?
Sports medicine?
Sports medicine, business, and marketing. You could practically teach that class. Your GED, that's no problem.
I got my diploma.
Oh, of course. Yeah, right.
You were standing right on stage when they handed it to
I
me.
know, I just slipped my mind.
I totally graduated high school, dick.
You know what? Forget it. I'm just making conversation. You're really lucky, you know. You didn't have to wait your whole life to do something special.
I love that line.
Mm-hmm.
God, that must have hurt to lay down in that thing.
Yeah.
My back would be fucked.
At least he got a heater.
That's true.
This is Alaska. 40 miles in that direction gets you to Haines.
It's quiet.
Father's second to the last job.
Claims adjuster, Dairyland Insurance, Appleton, Wisconsin.
What's your social security number?
141 18 69 41.
Backward.
1496 81 141.
Seal us up, please. Anyone else you want to say goodbye to?
He's gonna have PTSD for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Alaska boys.
I was thinking about that thing you said about the universe. Going where the universe takes you. I think it's a cool philosophy.
I was being metaphorical. It's a terrible philosophy. I've gone where the universe takes me my whole life. Better to make those decisions for yourself.
She looks older.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't look old, but she definitely looks older than she was in season two. Yeah.
What would have 9 years have passed at that point? 9 or 10, probably.
This would have been around Netflix Marvel's series.
2019.
Yeah, I think it's around there.
Yeah, I think they just got canceled on that point.
Yeah, the movie's good. It's not, like Corbin said, it's not a necessary piece of the puzzle, but it's a good epilogue. Not really that high stakes. Jesse just has to get out. It's a good bookend for the show.
It's just a nice thing to have.
Yeah.
That's why people have a mixed thing about it. It was nice for all the callbacks of everybody who's affected his life in some kind of way. Mike, Walter, Jane, Todd, everybody who affected his life in some type of way.
Got revenge on the welding guy.
Yeah,
So.
that was cool to see him. At the beginning, Mike talking about the Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, when he brought up the Alaska thing, I'm like, you'll see.
Yeah.
Because they do explain it, but it's not Breaking Bad when they explain it. They explain it afterwards.
I bet just waiting 7 years to finally see El Camino, and you see it, and it's like, oh, that's what that means.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's who it came from, too. Like, I like the part where they're trying to do, a little bit of a conversation here and there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing I like about these, too. These are easily, some of the stuff that flashbacks and shows are... Also, if I'm, slurring a little bit, my wisdom teeth are fucked right now. I didn't get them out. They canceled the appointment.
Oh,
but
they still really hurt.
It's like I'm slurring my words a little bit because they really hurt. It was nice to see the flashbacks because these flashbacks are easily throwaway scenes, something that wouldn't be in a show, but they're nice scenes to have.
Yeah.
Even Jesse and Walter sitting in that restaurant. That could easily have been a throwaway scene, but it's a nice little scene to have.
Yeah.
Especially him saying about, you don't have to wait around for your whole life to do something special. Yeah. Which I think that's one of my favorite quotes throughout this whole movie. Yeah. Aaron Paul fits in that character right away.
Mm-hmm.
And it shows, too. He can carry a movie.
Yeah. I liked the sound design. The sound design definitely improved.
Yeah. Everything.
The Breaking Bad era.
Even the apartment thing was nice. Seeing, the rat in a maze shots.
Yeah.
Where he's, a view of him running around his whole apartment. And then for it to be in the fridge. That's, so Breaking Bad. For something like that. Only this show could think of something like that.
Yeah, put money in the fridge.
Into the door. Mm-hmm. So, Stuff like that is nice, and that's stuff like that too. You'll see when we get to Better Call Saul. It takes some of that stuff over there, and obviously this came out during Better Call Saul. I think this came out like after season 5, somewhere around there, either season 4 or season 5. This came out, and also R.I.P. to Robert Forster. We do get to see a little bit of him in Better Call Saul. I was wondering in Better Call Saul if we're gonna get like something from him, right? Like how Saul found him, but I don't know if that was the original plan, but we never get that because obviously he passed before, he played a big part again. So I don't know if they had to scrap something in season 6 for it. I have no clue. And that's not a spoiler. I know it's people have been getting on me about spoilers.
It talks about show in generalities. You have spoiled the show. It is ruined.
Saul Goodman knows Robert Forster. Of course he's going to be a Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Skinny Pete and Badger were nice to come back. I think everyone, like all these side characters have nice wrap-ups.
Yeah.
That we didn't really wrap up to, like his parents, his friends, and all stuff like that. Like Skinny Pete and Badger, even him, like his last line being like, "You're my hero" and stuff like that.
Badger, like just having a one take of him driving off was nice.
That's why I showed that scene before.
That's a good scene.
I can see why it wasn't in the movie, just purely for the fact of this is all really from Jesse's perspective type of movie. It's funny too because like when you think about it, Jesse was supposed to be killed off in the beginning of the show. Breaking Bad, and then for him to get his own movie years later, it's crazy.
It would have been crazy if he just became a neo-Nazi hunter. That'd be really funny.
Maybe that's why he comes out afterwards.
In Alaska.
Yeah. He
hunts the remnants of Adolf Hitler himself.
We get like a last minute fuck yeah Jesse moment where he's like, he goes and shoots the guy with the Western standoff. He had the gun in his pocket the whole time.
Yeah. So,
because he had it like this and he was only like putting one hand out.
Yeah. I noticed that. I was like, hey, pull that other arm out.
It's cool to expand a little bit on the lore of like the Cage thing, seeing him and Todd, seeing showing a little bit more of what he really went through, all the PTSD he has from that. Even showing like the villains and stuff like that in this movie, of how they played and contributed to it, of locking him up and stuff like that. Because I never really thought about it, like, for watching this, like, oh, someone had to build that. So,
yeah.
That, it makes you really not think about that until you get to that.
Well, that was my main question for that guy. I was like, how does he know Jesse by name?
I think they were able to do a lot of creative things with the show, with this movie. It was a nice little send off for Jesse. Nice little epilogue. I know people complain sometimes too that it wasn't crazy all over the place, crazy. It didn't really need to be.
That's not. I don't know.
I've heard they complain a lot, like, oh, it's not crazy.
It's an epilogue.
Yeah, like it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
It's him escaping. It doesn't need to be like this crazy, insane thing. He's on the run.
Like the climax was Ozymandias and everything after.
Yeah, like this is just a little bit of epilogue after everything that happened, and it was nice close off for Jesse. A little bit of this is like his Felina Granite State kind of episode. Yeah, Todd's so creepy as ever. As all like killed the cleaning lady and stuff like that. Just I don't know if there's anything else. Anything else? Some other thoughts?
Nope. Good movie.
If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Peace.